Hey folks, we have just hit the road from Peterborough and have landed in this absolutely gorgeous spot. It's called Stamford, which is in Lincolnshire. There are a lot of walking trails in this place if you would like walking. We did one last week as well, which was through the fields. So this time we thought we'll explore the town. So yeah, uh, come along as we explore the nooks and crannies of this delightful town.
Hey everyone, we're journeying from Peterborough to the charming town of Stamford in Lincolnshire. Let me tell you, the moment you deviate from the highway, there's a striking change in scenery. You're instantly enveloped in this breathtaking countryside, and I just couldn't resist showing you the road leading to Stamford. It's like stepping into a picturesque postcard. As we approach, the first thing you notice is these quaint houses built with stones. It's more like reminiscent of the serene Cotswolds. Okay, now speaking of the Cotswolds, did you know they are known for their historical stone built villages, the traditional agriculture, and the rolling hills? Stamford gives off a similar vibe, but with its unique twist. And did you know that Stamford was once declared by Sir Walter Scott as the finest stone town in England? It's renowned for its preserved medieval street layout and historic architecture, making it a magnet for history buffs and tourists alike. Oh, and there's Burghley House on the way, a stunning 16th century gem. We won't be stopping there today, but it's a definitely must-see place if you're in this area. It's a true testament to Tudor grandeur. Now entering Stamford, it's like stepping back in time. These light brown stone buildings, they just ooze old world charm like something straight out of a storybook. We've parked our car near the Tourist Information Centre and are ready to explore on foot. These narrow lanes lined with stone buildings, it's like wandering through history. The first stop is the St. Mary's Church. This church is a jewel of Stamford, dating back to the 13th century, known for its beautiful spire and intricate stonework. It's a testament again to the medieval craftsmanship. But wait, coffee calls. We decided to hit one of the traditional English cafes. Though it looked quiet from outside, it's buzzing inside. A typical Sunday, right around 11:30, everyone's out for brunch. We didn't get any seats, and so we decided to find another place. So after a bit of a stroll, we came across these intriguing public footpath signs leading to narrow paths. They might seem a bit mysterious at first, but trust me, the beauty of these stone paths is worth the adventure. So we are these kind of people who usually gravitate towards Indian cuisine, but when in Stamford, how can you resist a traditional cafe? We saw another cafe which looked very traditional. The charm of these places is so irresistible. But we were unlucky this time too. Even the one serving cascales was packed, so we continued our walk hoping to take a break a bit later. Next up was the Stamford Meadows. It's tranquil here with ducks waddling around, a perfect spot to relax a bit. But guess what? We somehow ended up walking in circles and found ourselves back in the town centre. And here we are, back in the bustling heart of Stamford, the town centre. And this place is a vibrant contrast to the quiet meadows. Streets lined with unique shops and cafes, each with their own character and story. The blend of historical architecture and modern life here is just fascinating. The lively buzz of the town with people chatting and going about their day adds a whole new layer of charm to our tour. And finally, we found a cozy cafe with space upstairs. It felt like discovering a secret hideout when we got into this place. We ordered strawberry and caramel milkshakes with fries, and that was delicious. So happy finally. The cafes here, especially in the English countryside, they are so tempting. As soon as you enter, you will see all these cakes and sweets kept there. I just can't say how tempting it is. It's a struggle for those of us with a sweet tooth. And did you know, Stamford is a heaven for unique, independently run cafes and eateries, each with its own story and charm. Continuing our walk, we passed the public library and the St. Michael's Church. The St. Michael's Church, with paths dating back to the 12th century, is known for its medieval clock and the tranquility that surrounds it. We then passed some adorable shops showcasing pottery and paintings, quintessentially English. Even the shops here in Stamford have their own character, from handcrafted pottery to local paintings. As we wander through Stamford, every corner reveals a new surprise. The quaint shops along the way are like tiny museums, each one showcasing local art and crafts. It's not just the items they sell, but the buildings themselves that tell a story. These shops are nestled in centuries-old structures with the charm of the past that meets the creativity of the present. Look at that intricate stonework, the classic timber frames and the ornate doorways. They're more like pages from a history book, each one narrating a different chapter of Stamford's rich heritage. Stamford might look quaint, but it's bustling with shops and brands. The town centre is a lively hub, buzzing with well-dressed locals who bring a sense of sophistication and charm to the streets. Despite the chill in the air, there's a warm vibrancy that envelops the town. People are wrapped in stylish coats and scarves, their breaths visible in the cool air, yet their spirits undampened by the cold. Now, this contrast between the crisp weather and the lively atmosphere creates a unique and refreshing experience here, as if the town is celebrating its own timeless elegance and vitality. And here we are back to where we started, near the Tourist Information Centre. It's very fascinating how even a few hours in Stamford can be so enriching, thanks to its stunning architecture and charming streets. Oh, by the way, wrapping up our tour at the St. George's Church, where we began this video. St. George Church is another historical marvel with its stunning Georgian architecture. Anyways, it's been an absolute pleasure walking through Stamford, a town where every corner has a story, every building a soul. From its well-dressed locals to ancient streets, Stamford is a town that's both a journey back in time and a celebration of the present.